What's up, you guys? My name is Brian, and I'm gonna be making a YouTube video today on my 1994 Honda Accord. Okay. A Honda, and I'm gonna be putting a radio in it. Cause right now, lately, the radio is locked on this thing, so I need to get the code from Honda itself. But I've been rocking a little speaker every day. So I just recently got this car not too long ago. This door panel wasn't here. I got this door panel, put a window regulator in it. But before that, I was driving my beast over there. Got the SRT Grand Cherokee, but this is it, little Honda. So this is my little daily for right now. I've always wanted to get one. So one of the guys at the shop, he, was leaving and didn't want to put no more money into it. So he let it go at a really, really good price. So I jumped all over that. But yeah, so I got me a nice little Kenwood head unit and everything to go with it. So I got some speakers, the rear speakers, the door speakers, all the wiring, and in the trunk I got I bought this sub from one of the guys at the shop a while back, a nice little Sony Explode. So I'm gonna be installing that. It's probably gonna be in like 2 or 3 parts, probably 2 parts, because I'm gonna do the door speakers another time. I'm gonna do the radio right now, so I'm gonna see how difficult it is because I've never done one. So I know there's 2 screws under this little panel here. So 2 screws there, and this whole piece comes off. I gotta get the shift knob off, get this piece off. This whole piece comes off as one unit, so I'm gonna go get some tools and I'll be back. All right, yo, I'm back. So let's get into it. Oh, I can't hold the camera. I need me like a little tripod or something. Which I actually have one inside, but I'm being a little lazy to go grab it. So yeah, I'm just gonna take out both these screws, and then this whole center piece right here comes off. So there's a screw. Oh, come on. Oh, don't want to lose it. You got 1 screw. You got 2 screws. And then this whole piece should come out, hopefully. But yeah, it's getting a little late too, starting to get a little dark. Probably should have started doing this a little bit earlier. It'll be okay. Oh. Let's see if the rumors are true. Well. Oh, they are true. Dang, look at that. Whole thing comes off as one piece. So I just take that and just... Oh, there was a screw in here too? It looks like there was a screw in there too. But I don't know why. Oh, no, it looks like just a clip. But yeah, so set that back. Then I can get to another 2 Phillips. You got one here and you got another Phillips there. So I'm gonna take that off and I'll get back with y'all here in a sec. Once I get this trim piece off. Or yeah.
Actually, I almost forgot, but this shift knob actually has to come off. To get this off is actually easier than I thought. You literally just pull that down on that and then it spins off. So you just spin that completely off and then this whole thing comes off. Just like that. That easy. That comes off. And this whole trim piece should come out.
Which... Yeah, I can see that right there. Open up, man.
Yeah, hopefully you get that piece should come out because I don't think there's any more hidden screws. I don't want to break none of this. You gotta be kind of careful. I don't know if anything.
Alright, so I found out there actually is a 3rd screw right back there. You see that little screw hole right above that square? Yeah, there's a 3rd one. I'm over here prying and pulling on this thing, and it just ain't coming out for some reason. So I'm like, let me try looking up under it, and yeah, there still happens to be a screw. So now my head unit. So there's 2 screws right there. I'm gonna take those out, and then I'm guessing that whole radio should come out with just those 2 screws. I think it's the only thing that looks like it holds it in place. So I'm gonna get those out, and as soon as I get those out, I'll get back with y'all. So alright, so I got those 2 screws out, and this head unit should pop right out just like this. So there should be the harness right back here on the back of it. Just gotta unclip that. And I gotta undo the, I'm guessing that's the antenna. There you go. So you got your factory Honda head unit out. Oh, what is that? Look at that model number and everything on there. So that you can lay on the side. And it's just that simple back here. So you got that. You got 3 plugs. You got the one for your clock in the middle, your center clock, right there. And then you got your emergency lights, which is that connector right there. And you got your radio and your antenna. So that's it. So I'm just gonna lay this on the side. And I gotta go get the piece de resistance. I gotta get my actual head unit. So we got all the instruction manuals, warranty stuff. You know, so for the external microphone and the head unit itself. I'll just lay that in here. None of it. Well, I'm trying to take it off. Ooh, I need to prop y'all up somewhere. Let me take this apart in the car. And take it out of the bag in the car. Cause I'll cry if I were to drop this. So it's kind of hard doing this one-handed. I need some help. I apologize, headphone users. I also apologize for my heavy breathing earlier. But yeah, that's it. So I got a nice touchscreen Kenwood head unit. Got a USB port, so I can hook up a USB to it too. And then, you know, if I want a backup camera and stuff in here. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, just that easy.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sit that down right there. Oh. Let's see, I also got, where'd it go? I was a little lazy, so I decided to get a easy-made harness for me. So now I just got a simple plug and play, just plug it into the radio. Oh, my bad, plug this one into the radio, plug this one into the harness of the car, and it's just that simple. Now I guess while I'm back there, I can go ahead and run all this stuff for it too. And run my AV cables that I bought. So I don't have to go back to that, and then my, what do you call it? I forgot the name. My trigger for the amp. I think that's what it's called. I honestly forgot. But yeah, so that, and this.
Just that simple. So I'm gonna try to unwrap this and kind of run this back behind the radio. So I'm gonna have these, go ahead and have these plugged in. That way I don't have to do it at another day. Because if not, that's gonna be a pain. So I'll get back with y'all when I do that. All right, y'all, so it's day 2 on the radio install. I kind of got a little late last night, so I didn't finish installing my radio. So we're gonna finish it today. And today I got my helper. Got my girlfriend. My helper. So we're gonna finish installing this radio. I gotta take it back apart though. So it shouldn't take me too long. You know, hold that. Yeah. Literally all you need, number 2 Phillips screwdriver is all I use to take it apart.
We're starting now?
Huh?
We're starting now?
It's starting now.
Okay.
It shouldn't take me too long. So I don't know how well y'all can see this, it's kind of dark. It got dark again, like my life right now, doing this in the dark. So I got this. I mounted these off. As y'all can tell, I kind of cut them off like right there. Cut all those little brackets off to like stabilize this, like the front face, I guess you could say, to the radio. So we're gonna just plug this in and reinstall it. The amp, I don't have the little butt connectors to connect it right now. So I'm gonna do that at a later date once I install. I'm gonna do that next weekend. I'm gonna install my other speakers and I'm gonna install the amp and the sub, and I'll do the all-in-one video. So this is literally just me reinstalling my radio again. So let me, you wanna take that? So that just plugs in there. So you need to find a better way to route this. Get routed to there. Okay. Push this up there for now. So that out of my way. Stay. It ain't cooperating. Haha. Okay, because I need those later. So basically, this I need to run in there again. A little cap fell off. I need to run this down in there to have it out of my way. If not, it's just gonna wrap up in the back of the radio. Then it won't slide all the way back, and that's a problem. You can't be having that kind of problem. Hopefully my method works, and it'll make this a lot more sturdy how I want it. Got the antenna for the radio, which honestly, I don't even need that. Now that I think about it, I can just kind of put that down there because I don't use the radio, and my antenna is actually broke. There's no point in me actually even having that, to be honest. Then again, no, it's okay. I'll just go ahead and plug it in. It's already there, might as well. This is so hard. This at an angle. I probably won't see my big head in the way. All right. This is such a struggle. Like, I'm over here sweating. Come on. See? That's more like it. That's what I... Look at that. Shoot. Call me a professional. That's exactly what I wanted. Literally, exactly what I wanted. Nice and stable, doesn't roll back and forth. Just to make sure the radio still works. Yes, sir. Look at that. Cool. That's literally exactly what I wanted. So that's nice and stable. Literally ain't going nowhere. Cool. I actually run. I'm gonna find little screws again. I don't even think I need the little screws.
Where do those screws go?
There was two little screws that went right here, but actually, to be honest, I'm not even gonna put them in because I didn't like them. Because what it would do, it would separate this. You could see the little screws right there. So I'm not even gonna put those in. I'm not even gonna worry about them. So just like that, my radio's back in. I know that's kind of an odd video, y'all, for the first one, but it's my first YouTube video, so cut me some slack. I'm gonna Careful with the screen. I think I fixed it without having to cut it. Oh, look at that. Come on. There we go. Would you look at that? Ooh, buddy. Shoo. Talk about OEM install. Oh, it's a little dusty in here. Look at that. It looks so fun. Talk about OEM fresh. Ooh, I don't know if you can see it, but this is so bright. But so yeah, I mean that was, that's pretty much it. So I installed my radio. I'm gonna install my speakers next weekend, and my sub and my amp next weekend. I'm gonna run the wires and everything. It's gonna be a little bit longer video. I know this video is probably a little long, but I messed up a lot. So first video, so bear with me. I'll get better at this. I got a lot of plans for this little car. So I mean, look at that, 205,000 miles on the dash. And it's dirty, like it's dirty. Like look at this. This will not look like this once I get done cleaning it. Like these seats are pretty dirty. I'm gonna paint it too. So new shift knob, just a whole bunch of little mods. So I guess until next time, until this weekend when I install my speakers, I will see y'all then.